Can you stop payment on a cashier's check? Have you ever wondered if you can stop payment on a cashier's check? This is a common question that many people have when dealing with banking services. Cashier's checks are a bit different from personal checks, so let's break it down. When you purchase a cashier's check, the bank guarantees the payment. This means the funds are taken out of your account right away. Because of this guarantee, banks are generally required to honor these checks when they are presented for payment. So, stopping payment on a cashier's check is not as straightforward as it is with personal checks. However, there are specific situations where you might be able to request a stop payment. For example, if your cashier's check is lost, stolen, or you suspect fraud, you can take action. In these cases, you will need to file a formal declaration of loss or an affidavit. This document states that the check is missing and that you do not expect to recover it. It is important to note that banks usually impose a waiting period before they will process a stop payment or issue a refund for a lost or stolen cashier's check. This waiting period is often around 90 days. The reason for this is to protect against the risk that the original check might still be cashed during that time. If the check is cashed before the stop payment is processed, the bank will honor the payment, and you will not be able to recover those funds. According to the Uniform Commercial Code, which governs stop payments, a bank or credit union that accepts a proper stop payment order and affidavit for a cashier's check is relieved from liability. However, you, as the customer, may still be responsible for paying the amount if the check is negotiated to another party in good faith. In practical terms, it is wise to treat cashier's checks with care. If you lose one or it gets stolen, notify the issuing bank immediately. Be ready to file a declaration of loss and understand that you may face a waiting period before any stop payment can be processed. In summary, while stopping payment on a cashier's check is not typically allowed like with personal checks, banks and credit unions may accommodate such requests under strict conditions involving loss, theft, or fraud. Just remember to follow the proper steps and be aware of the waiting period involved.